$50,000, $100,000, $200,000, $250,000, $300,000, $500,000. These are checks we've recently received for our very deserving personal injury clients. Hi, I'm Dave Buckley, and if you couldn't guess, I'm a personal injury attorney. Now, what I could say next is, some law firms would call this a good year, but here at Buckley Law Offices, we call it Tuesday. Turning this video into showcasing how great and wonderful we are for getting all this money for our clients, and then saying, and that's why you should call us too. But that wouldn't be a fair representation of what these checks mean. That would be disrespectful. These checks aren't about me or our firm, and they're not a cause for celebration. These checks are the financial justice someone received because their lives were either temporarily or forever altered. They represent the hard-fought value of the pain and suffering and trauma someone had to go through or is now living with for the rest of their life because someone else caused them harm through no fault of their own. These checks represent the closure of a bad chapter in a story of someone's life who played no part in its beginning. A story of how someone was minding their own business, living their life on their own terms, but then became badly injured through the negligence of someone else. The value of each of these checks represent how much was taken from each client by way of their health, their independence, their relationships, and their jobs. The pain-free life that they were living that is now perhaps no longer pain-free, or in the saddest of cases, a life cut short. And as much as we'd like to believe that we control our fate, we are never in such control of our lives that we can completely protect ourselves from the negligence of others. But you are in control of what happens next. Therefore, if you or a loved one are ever injured through no fault of your own, you need to know that there exists a hugely successful and thoughtful process known only to those personal injury attorneys who have spent the time and effort to develop the skill set of knowing how to financially recover for their clients what was lost due to someone else's carelessness. And you might be surprised to learn that not every personal injury attorney knows how to do this. And it's not just about filing a lawsuit. Any lawyer can do that. It's about a personal injury attorney having a skill set that involves understanding human anatomy, understanding how insurance companies work, understanding how to read medical records and medical billing records. It's about the strategy of presentation, of timing, evaluation, and negotiation. An attorney knows how to apply these skills, has higher than average client settlement values. We're out there. You just need to find us. Here at Buckley Law Offices, we not only know this process, but we excel at it. So much so that our former clients leave us glowing 5-star reviews and don't hesitate to give us word-of-mouth referrals. Lawyers from across the country call us all the time and ask us to help them develop their own skill sets to better serve their own clients. Do you think you have a case? Call us. We talk to everyone who calls and we listen. But as much as we'd like to, we don't take every case. We can't. Therefore, there's a screening process to determine if your case meets our standards to qualify for representation. And if it does, we'll explain to you that getting better is the #1 priority and that we will guide you in your recovery every step of the way, and that provided you listen to us, we'll be able to obtain the fair value of your case based on the injuries sustained, and we'll get you the financial justice you deserve as quickly as possible. Most times we'll present you with an opportunity to resolve your case within 6 months after you or a loved one are done treating with medical care. If you think you might have a case, go ahead, call. Do it quickly because time is of the essence after an injury. A lot needs to be done in a short amount of time, and gaps in care are case killers. I'm Dave Buckley. I'm a personal injury attorney. I hope you or a loved one are never injured by the negligence of someone else, but feel free to call me if you are. I'd be happy to explain the process to you. I have lots of other videos on personal injury, so check those out too. Thanks for watching.